We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping. We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Yo, what's up, Chicago? And welcome back to episode 515 of Speak Your Mind Radio, season 13. I am your hostess with the mostest, Queen Star, aka Ms. Hip Hop. And today is New Music Friday, and we will be discussing the hardcore, horrorcore, the Great White Hope comedy hip hop rapper Eminem's 12th studio album, The Death of Slim Shady, Coup De Grace. Yes. But first, if you haven't already, hit that follow button on Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, or wherever you're listening from for more hip hop news. Speaking of which, y'all, tune in every week to the new edition to Speak Your Mind Radio hip hop hangouts with myself, JD Backwards, Brandy, and Intelligent Zombie on TikTok under Miss Hip Hop Star. Okay, enough church announcements. Let's jump into this phenomenal album. The Death of Slim Shady, Coup De Grace. Coup de Grace is, it means death blow. That's what it means in French. So pardon my French if I didn't have the right dialect. Now, I thought this name was fitting for the theme of this project. I also loved how Eminem intentionally released the album on the 12th of July, 2024 for his 12th studio album. 12 plus 12 equals 24. Dope numbers. Angel number is a strong indication for a solid success. That's what angel number 24 means. So let's go. Now, Eminem is back like a spinal cord, and I'm here to bring a few tracks that I like thus far, okay? Now, the 19-track project features artists like Skylar Grey from one of my favorite tracks called Temporary. Skylar Grey has an amazing voice, y'all, and she meshes well with the Grammy winner rhymer Eminem. The thing about this song is the song is for his firstborn child, Haley, and I like the way he reflects on death, not being the end, but the fear of not being able to say all the things you wanted to say when you're here. It's a very deep and emotional track, and it sets the tone of a father dedicating his lyrics to his child. It's a funny song, too, at the same time, because at the end, Haley is cussing, as a child, and it's cute because she doesn't know what she's saying, I can also appreciate this album for the true diversity of songs and features. For example, Head Huncho, featuring Easy Mill. Also known as Ezekiel Miller, is a Filipino-American rapper. He is the first Filipino artist on Shady Records, Aftermath Entertainment, and Interscope. This track, Head Huncho, reflects Eminem's dominance in the rap game, and it also leaves room for other artists to shine, like Easy Mill, who boasts in the song about his rapping skills in both English and in his language, Tagalog. Overall, this is just a standout stellar track because everyone knows that no matter who you are, you ain't out rapping Eminem on no track. And that definitely makes him one of the greatest. Now, another reason why Eminem's the greatest is because in his Head Huncho song, he references the 2022 Ohio shooting of Jalen Walker, saying, "Feel the earth's axis. The world's turning on me, like them cops in Akron, Ohio with Jalen Walker." That hit me like a ton of bricks. And I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't know much about that shooting. And when he brought it up, I immediately stopped the record and I went to go look it up. So this young black man got pulled over from the cops. And, he didn't really have his things together. I suppose he got scared and then A car chase happened and he's in his motorcycle. He jumped off his motorcycle and started running. Cops ran out their car, started chasing him. And when they got him to a certain point, they thought he had a gun. Even if he did, he was unarmed when they started shooting at him. I mean, 94 shots, 46 shots hit him. Freaking ridiculous, okay? That doesn't make any sense. How are you shooting at somebody that's got their back turned towards you? And then when they go to the court of law, of course, they favor in the justice of the cops because they were within their rights to do so because they feared for their life. Again, there's 8 of y'all and 1 of him, and his back is turned towards you. So this is what Eminem meant when he said, feel like the earth's axis, the world's turning on me. That's what he means, because if there's no justice for the people, then there's no justice for anyone, period. And then, yeah, the world has turned on you. Ridiculous. All right. Speaking of getting political, let's talk about Eminem's track, Bad One, featuring White Gold. Now, in this track, Eminem drops cats names like Kanye West, MGK, Diddy, and even Candace Owens. Yes, Candace Owens. In this track, Eminem's alter ego really jumps out, and he's checking your girl Candace Owens and some of these corny white rappers that he finds offensive. He says, yeah, this whole subgenre with all these corny white rappers, I'm not a fan of it. It ain't my fault, but like sock puppets, I had a hand in it. This $1,000 in my hand is just like what Candace did when she turned her back on her own race, because I have abandoned it. Woo, what a freaking play on words. You hear me? M does this a lot. He gets down like this a lot. He is an absolute diabolical rapper, and it shows on every single track that he has ever done. Okay, so y'all, if y'all want to get into this album, see Eminem show his ass off on this 12th studio album, with other artists like Jid, Sly Paper, and more, then give this podcast 5 stars and head to YouTube to listen right now. I love you so much, Chicago, and respect life. Peace.